I just stopped earlier because I was over it, but I think I know more, hopefully. Anyways, let's wait for more people to join so I can say some things again, because I already addressed it this morning, but clearly people don't get it. They don't get it. And I'm quite annoyed, TBH, because I haven't really been on social media all this week, and of course I come back and everyone's being rude to each other and whatnot, and I already explained it one time, and yet people still want to come to me about it when I said I don't want to talk about it anymore, because I, quite frankly, I'm not educated. I don't know. I don't care, to be honest. I care if people are being rude to each other, yes, but I already addressed it earlier this morning. And if you weren't here and you weren't educated on what I said, then don't come to me about it until you're educated, please, because I don't have the time to be talking about childish stuff. You always sound congested, LOL. That's my voice. Sorry. Hi, Chrissy. No, they don't. And I'll explain, okay? Thank you, Ari. Okay, if they're not here, then they'll find out, okay? I don't know. Does someone have Ari or Mariana? Like, do they follow them or can send it to them? I don't know. Or are they already on here? Okay, well, you guys can send it to them. You guys can record it and send it to them, frankly, because I'm going to explain it now and I'm never going to explain it again. Okay? First of all, there's two different R's. If you're not the Ari I'm talking about, I'm so sorry that you guys freaking have, like, pretty much the same YouTube. I don't know, that's my window's open and someone, I think the other house is over there. Anyways, so sorry if you think that I'm talking about you. I'm not. The Ari who it is, you know who I'm talking about. Okay? Okay. So the other day they came up on my live saying that one of my mods is so old, whatever. Okay, we know my mods, one of my mods, two of my mods, whatever, they're unk, and what about it? In the club we all fam. And I think my mods are mods for a reason, because they're constantly or consistently on my live streams and they know what I do and do not like to see. W mods, right? Okay, love my mods. And I explained that earlier. Love my mods. So if you have a problem with my mods, I quite frankly don't care, because those are the people I made my mods for a reason, because they know what I do and do not like to see. Okay? And I don't like people spreading hate, and I think I made that clear earlier. Okay? Especially to my mods, because, once again, they are my mods for a reason. I trust them, okay? Like, I think that they know they're muting the right people. And if you say something 5 times, girl, I probably saw it and I didn't want to answer it, or I didn't want to see it because it was something I didn't want to answer, or I just didn't care to answer, okay? That's what it was. So if they muted you, for a reason. For a reason, I'm sorry. It was for a reason, or they thought it was something that I didn't want to see. And 90% of the time, my mods are correct, which I said earlier. 90% of the time, they are correct. 10% of the time, they mute my roommates because they don't know, but they're spamming and they're saying stupid stuff, and it's probably, they think, oh, like, she wouldn't want to see this, disregarding the name, okay? Doesn't really matter who it is, okay? They're doing what they think is right. They, like I said earlier, okay, I'm reiterating this again. My mods have no bad intent. No bad intent. Like, they're just doing what they're doing, working overtime, joining every single one of my lives, making sure that one mod is on here doing work that I don't have to do, making my lives easier, making me not have to deal with things, rude people and things that people want to say on here to freaking make me mad or whatever, freaking rage bait, because sometimes they be working because I'm just not in a good mood. And my sub only people know that I have not been in a good mood, okay? Not like anger, but I've been dealing with a lot, so not been in the best mood, whatever, and I think I've made that clear. If it's not clear, if you're on my sub only, then maybe you just haven't been updated or watching, but it's clear. Okay, and I said this all earlier, okay? 2 people like to call one of my mods Unc, whatever, and what about it? And what about it? Like, I don't come talking to you guys, like, you guys are probably 11-year-olds, like, it is what it is, okay? You might not even be old enough to be on TikTok. It is what it is, people are on here, people make it happen, okay? But I didn't come to you calling you freaking a child, okay? But once again, I am nobody's mother, so I'm not dealing with this childish stuff, like, I'm not up to date with everybody posting rude things. If you're posting rude things, I don't want to see it. And if you're a part of the fam, then in the club, we all supposed to be fam. I don't know why you guys hating each other. And if you guys hate each other that much, or if you guys are having a problem with each other that much, block each other. Block each other. But also, I'm not gonna be happy when I go and like someone for making an edit of me. They made an edit of me. Half the time, Kate, there's 2 different R's. I don't know who R it is, but I'm not gonna not like someone because they posted something because I didn't see the post. I didn't see the post of them spreading hate. I didn't. And quite frankly, I didn't take the time to go do it because I have other things to worry about. I'm sorry that they said something rude to you. I'm not disregarding that. But I got told, I'm not saying any names for this, but I got told, you just know. I got told that I validated somebody else's feeling, or I validated the fact that they were spreading hate by liking one of their edits of me. I didn't see the post of them spreading hate, and if the hate was towards you, block them, like what I do. When I get hate, blocked. Get out of here, I don't really care. It's not going to affect my whole day, but I block them, okay? I got told that I validated them spreading hate, though, by liking their edit of me. Girl, I didn't see them spread hate. How was I supposed to know? I'm not validating anybody's actions by spreading hate, but one second, let me just block this person because they told me to shut up on my own live. Anyways, I like their edits, and I get told time and time again to check my mentions and like people's edits and try and look at them because once again, they took the time to go and edit me. That's nice. They're showing their support, and I want to show that I'm actually seeing it, right? But I did, and I did that with multiple people today. Go like, comment, because their edits are good. They're taking the time to do that. They're supporting me, and that's more than what I can ask for because I don't feel like I deserve any of that, okay? I don't feel like I deserve any of that, but people are giving that to me, and I'm going to go show that I'm seeing it and that I like it because I do. Okay, and I'm not going to be told that I'm validating someone for spreading hate because I went and liked their edit. I didn't know that they spread hate. But also them being like, oh, you should block this person because they spread this hate, whatever, blah, 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 blah. I didn't see the hate, and like, I said once I see it, like, they're blocked. I don't stand for hate. I don't like it. Okay, I don't care how long you've been supporting me, whatever. Like, if you're spreading hate along the community that we have, then you will be blocked, you will be muted. And if you have a problem with it, please put that elsewhere because you brought that to yourself. You brought that to yourself. Okay? But I said this earlier, okay, and I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's childish. I'm not somebody's mother. I literally come here, talk about my daily life, freaking post what I do, whatever, and I try to be nice, and I think that I'm nice. So I literally said this earlier, that I don't want to be talking about this because, quite frankly, I do not care. Like, in the nicest way possible, this is not what I'm worried about right now. It's not what I'm worried about right now. I've had so much other things to deal with. And this is just like, I'm like the bad person for what? Because I haven't even been on social media that much, and you guys are like expecting me to just go 99, I don't think it's the time to be like, you said you saw the hate though. The hate was trying to also call you out for hate. I don't know what's going on. I didn't read all these messages because quite frankly, I don't have the time and I don't, like, it's childish behavior to me. I think everyone, literally out of sight, out of mind. I think everyone, if you're in the community, I always say that in the club, we all fam. We're all, like, my little name is fam. Because everyone's supposed to be nice to each other. If you guys are having a problem with each other, please address it separately. I think we can all be mature enough to address things by yourself. And if they're still being rude, do what I do. Block them. Okay? Block them. Like, I'm sorry I liked someone's edit of me. But if you think that I'm picking sides or whatever, or just expect me to go and do whatever you say, no, I don't do whatever people say. I do what I want to do. Like, I've been focusing on school. I haven't been updated with TikTok, to be honest. So I don't even know how I'm becoming a problem when I'm even more like less active. I'm even less active like than I was before. So I'm only operating on what you told me, okay? Like, why are you so pressed? I didn't even do anything. I've been studying like this whole week, like every single day. Like, I have not had the time to come on here and I know. Well, then if you know, please stop talking about it, bro. It was never that deep. I think 909, you're old enough and you're mature enough, you had enough life experience to know that it's really not that deep. So why are you letting it be that deep? Why are you letting it be that deep? Why are you letting it get to you that bad? I've been studying every day, I have an exam on Monday, so that's what I was worried about. I had competencies to pass, and I passed them all, which was good. Finished my last one this week. Thank you, Benny, I appreciate it. Thank you, Benny, I appreciate it. Thank you, Benny, I appreciate it. Because clearly people are still upset about it. And I don't think that I've ever been rude or gave people a reason to spread hate. I don't think that I'll never validate that. Thank you, Chrissy. But I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Quite literally don't feel like I've done anything wrong. So, if any of the people involved, those 3 accounts, I mean 909, you're gonna put yourself on blast, then You can't keep everyone happy, girl. Don't worry about it. I just don't know why it is my problem. Like, messages were sent and I said, I literally don't have the time to read that right now. Thank you, Betty. I appreciate that so much. But if you guys were involved and if you guys still have a problem then, and you are, Emily, thank you, Emily, and you guys are beefing that much or whatever, or don't like me, whatever, please see yourself out there, because I don't think I've done anything wrong. Like, I've just been studying all week and trying to make sure to do good in school. And I appreciate you guys for showing me support, all in your different ways, but I also don't want people beefing and then coming to me like I'm the problem about it. And I'm not trying to dismiss any of you guys. I do appreciate the edits that you've done. I do appreciate everything that you've done for me, 909, and all of that stuff, but I don't know why I'm getting involved in your guys' beef, because once again, you guys are calling it, one side is calling them old and one side is calling them young. Okay? So who's gonna be the more mature one to just block each other and leave it be? Because I'm trying to leave it, let it go. Exactly. The block button is there for a reason. And I feel like you guys are mature enough to sort you guys' problems out. There's one thing that I won't do is freaking get involved in social media, like, drama. Like, what even are we doing here? I'm freaking talking to a phone with 415 people on it about other people's problem and how they keep bringing it up on my account. Like, what are we even doing right now? I'm trying to have, like, a good, like, study day, good, like, protecting my freaking peace, bro. Because, I think I made it clear that I'm just you guys on the sub only. Like, my last post, I thought I made it clear, like, what I'm doing. But even my sub only people aren't getting that. So I feel like people that aren't even on my sub only are getting it more than the other people. Like, this is quite literally the last thing I want to deal with. So yeah, I don't care right now. I care about people spreading hate, okay? I don't like when people spread hate, but I don't think it's my problem. I don't. Alright, and that's all I had to say, guys, even though I went on a freaking 20-minute ramble. I don't even know how long it's been. Oh my god, it's literally been exactly 20 minutes. I said this morning. I explained it all this morning, and I'm explaining it again. That was my explanation again. In fact, I probably explained it better this morning because I'm just so annoyed right now because I can't believe this is still getting brought up with me. I'm like, I literally don't even know what happened. Like, quite literally, I don't even know what happened from start to finish. Okay, I just remember people calling each other old, and now they beefing it, and now I'm getting in trouble for not blocking people. Like, and then I got in trouble for liking someone's edit of me. Like, make it make sense, bro. Come on. Make it make sense. Alright, I'm gonna go. I might come on here later if I get ready to go out. Hopefully you guys can sort each other's, like, issues out. You guys with each other once they wake up or whatever, you guys can sort it out. And leave me out of it, please. And if you guys still have a problem with each other, block each other. Block each other, okay? There's a block button there for a reason. I tend to use it a lot. Love that button. yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to be dealing with this at all, guys. I actually want to go cry right now, to be honest. But not about this. I don't care. About my own issue. Okay? Maybe I'll see you guys later. Probably. I studied for like 4 hours already, but I'm probably gonna watch some videos and whatnot. Lucia, I love you. Hey, Lucia, I'll probably get on here live on here later if you want to join. Probably like 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Hi, British Elmer. Guys, I'll probably be back on here like 8:30, 9 o'clock. But, what was that? Lucia, I just had to come on here and talk about all the beef people are having on my account, okay? Love. And later we can try to finish the gift gallery because we have like 3 more things to do on there. So, I'm gonna go relax, probably watch some TV, maybe go to sleep, and I'll be back on here later probably. I did not know there was beef. Girl, it's not even my beef, TBH. It's not my beef. But people are trying to make it my beef, and it's just making me angry. Because I'm not trying to deal with any of that. Okay? Goodbye. Sorry if you were not any part of that beef. You're curious. Nick or something, someone could let you know. You guys can, someone can let Lucia know. Or you can text me on there and I'll let you know all the beef. Guys, I'm also just finding out, alright? I'm also just finding out because I've been freaking studying and I see all this stuff like I'm the problem for liking people's posts. Okay, whatever. I got triggered. Okay, so Alyssa can let you know. Bye, you guys. See. Bye, you guys. See.